Republican National Committees has some issues with Donald Trump. Now they're throwing some business his way. Reports the RNC will move a new retreat to Mar-a-Lago. But that gesture comes amidst a wider clash over money. Trump was so upset the RNC is doing what parties always do, fundraising off presidents in the party, that he sent a legal demand that the RNC never mention Trump in any fundraising with a formal cease and desist request. Trump is basically going 3-6 Mafia on his own party, telling them, keep my name out your mouth. Now, that may sound even a touch gangster, but the RNC responded by refusing, telling Donald Trump they actually have every right to refer to public figures under law. The RNC effectively finishing the same 3-6 Mafia line that Trump started, telling him, you don't know what you're talking about. I bring Governor Dean back in. Everyone knows the passion you have for the great 3-6 Mafia group. We don't have to get into all of their lyrics tonight, Governor, but I quote them affectionately because Trump is trying to talk tough, saying, don't ever even mention me for money. They're saying no, and it sort of speaks to the grifterism that's become publicly confessed on his side. He doesn't care about funding the Republican Party. He doesn't want them to get a dime, Governor.
Well, Trump is the Republican Party right now, and a lot of Republicans are incredibly uncomfortable, including whom I strongly suspect 4 out of the 5 senators who have announced their retirement already. Shelby, I think, would have retired anyway. The others, I think, would not have. They've got a big problem. The more moderate you are in the Republican Party, the more likely you are to have a primary and lose it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in Ohio, which is a conservative-leaning state, but not a right-wing crackpot state. They're going to have a tremendous primary, and it's going to be incredibly bloody. And I think we've got a shot at picking up the Senate seat in Ohio. Trump only cares about himself. And one of the things the GOP has now discovered is he does not care about them, and they do not know what to do about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank all of you out there.
Thank you as always.
Thanks to at home.
Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for letting us into your homes during these extraordinary times.